It's time to play some bingo, people. Do you like to play bingo? Here at Hen and Chicks Studio, we love playing bingo. The bingo card looks a little bit different this time. I had to change it up a little bit, Jamie.
You betcha. You bet.
We haven't played bingo for a while, but we keep it simple, people. Everybody gets the exact same bingo card. Our goal is that everybody gets blackout. That's the only way to win. Yep. Because I tried the first time that we played bingo thinking that, you know, maybe a few people would just like to get 5. We have a competitive group.
We do.
Competitive group of quilters.
And we want to level the playing field so everybody just has to get blackout.
Yeah, so basically everybody's going to win.
And
that's what we love about it.
The only way that you won't win is by you not doing it.
That's correct. That's correct.
We want everybody to have a fun little
in
February.
And it's a great way to get to know other people in our creative community. So where this is going to happen, where we're going to play bingo, is in our Facebook group. We call it the Creative Community. So if you are already a member of our creative community, awesome. That's great. You're there. If not, now's the time to join. We'll put the link for the creative community in this post when we're done. Basically, you just ask to join. We make sure that you're not a robot of some sort, and we let you in and let you have fun sharing and talking with other quilters about what you're working on.
And it's just fun to see the projects, whether or not you choose to participate in bingo. It's a good thing too.
That's right.
Certainly to invite other people. You don't have to be a quilter to be a part of it, because there's other inspiration in our community.
Correct.
People share.
Yes, and we do. There will be some quilt related bingo calls. This is a little bit different. I mean, I do sort of, if you want to almost say, give you assignments. That's how we play. So you need to practice uploading photos into the creative community. So if you haven't done that before, now's the time. Find the quilt project you're working on and test out. Can you do that? And
because we need the picture to come not to your personal timeline,
correct,
to the creative community page. And so if you have questions with that, and Heidi, I think we need to bring out that tutorial. It's still on the creative community, but we should pin it to the top again. Yes. Because we don't want you to miss out. And we know that sometimes that happens, that you think you're putting it someplace and it doesn't. And of course, you can always give us a call and we'll try to walk you through it too.
So there will be prizes. As you know, I love to give prizes out. And so, yes, it's free and you can win prizes. Yeah. It's awesome. So
what else do you want?
You download the card for free. Some people are really smart and they screen capture it and
we just go ahead and download it.
Yeah. So, but whatever. But at the end, you have to actually post your blackout card and stuff. So there's lots of little details. All right. So we are going to have fun with that. That's going to start February 1st at 9 a.m. in the bingo.
I think though, I'm going to put this. I think we should have a challenge to who can make their bingo card look the best, the prettiest when they get their bingo.
Oh, that could be very interesting.
I could envision some bedazzling, some glitter.
Yeah, that could be very interesting.
Every girl needs a little sparkle in their life.
That's absolutely right.
Okay. That was enough of that.
That could get very interesting.
Yes.
All right. So there's your morning suggestion. And again, we've said this before, but we try to have a lot of fun here and inspire you and not just sell you stuff. Right. Exactly. It's more than it's about being a part of our family. But with that said.
And you're going to stop waving your scissors around.
I'm sorry. I'm waving my scissors around. We have 4 new boxes of fabric from Tex. You can tell it's all from Tex. So, needless to say, we do try to also show you fun stuff to buy. You're going to get one down there, are you?
I feel like they're going to fall over.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And we're going to do this and see what we have in our Tex box. It's okay. So, again, we have lots of conversations around here about not every fabric can be the star of the show. This is a new collection called Linen-esque. So it is not linen, but it is intended to have the texture of linen. And Allison is trying hard to get you a good image there of the fabric. So I have ordered the entire collection of Linen-esque, which is going to be a new basic. Again, we love to have This is light peach. If I can't start handing them to you. And that's light peach. This one is cloud.
Oh, kind of a
these
gray.
are not in the system yet, so bear with me. I will try to get them. Colors at the top. I can't even read that one.
Lilac.
And
that looks like lilac.
Light sage. That's just sage. Ooh, these are some pretty blues.
Allison, I'm going to shove over this way.
That one, they just call it blue. That one's just blue.
And of course, on the camera, we aren't always able to get the best. The sunlight's kind of funky here. Go this way just a little bit, Allison. Let's see. There's a better picture of that blue, probably. And we know all things look different. We try our best to make them look as close as we can to what they are, but they sometimes look a little different on the camera.
Okay. I'm going to start handing to you while I get one out there. You can show that one. This one is,
how do you say it, lapis blue?
Yeah, lapis blue.
It's kind of a,
we've got
darker.
That's apricot. Rose. Yep.
And Heidi, these I think will, there are some patterns that, especially some of those, that a semi-solid works really well as the star.
Yes.
Especially if you're using multiple colored ones and say like a solid background.
Yes. And they are sending us a new store sample that will use all of these in it. So as soon as I have that pattern available,
one is just
we'll make that
light natural
amethyst.
So some of those, like some of the, I'm thinking of some of the stuff we were looking at yesterday, there was a black background with a star. That's where something like this would, all the different
Absolutely.
colors would work really well. That's a different creamish color. Butter. This one's called butter.
So a little creamy.
It's a little creamy, but not yellow.
Not yellow. Oh, here's a pretty gray. And I'll let you take that one as
let's see how I get this, Allison.
This one looks more like.
I think this one.
There's gold.
What's that? Just gray? Just gray, I guess. Naming the fabric colors. Maybe people could come up with some, like naming paint colors.
That's right.
Ways that you could do it. That's a nice kind of an army green.
Moss, I think is what it was called.
Moss.
Midnight. That's a nice blue.
Lots of blues in this.
Light rose. And Jamie, did we? I think we have to have a little tour when we get down here. A couple things that got hung up yesterday.
This is gold.
An orange.
Okay, I just gotta say, I would not call this orange.
It's
more of a rusty, rich pumpkin-y color.
Yeah, we'd have fun naming the colors. I know we would.
For your post this morning, Heidi, they'd all have something to do with the song if I named them.
That's exactly right. Somebody else posted I'll still be your friend if you break out in song, and that would perfectly be Jamie's. So I said, I'll be your friend no matter how many times you break out in song. Ooh, look at this garnet. Look at that one.
There's a lot of blues in this collection.
There's one more shipment that'll come. This isn't quite all of them, but it's a lot of them. And look at this forest.
Yeah, so let's put that next to this green to see can you see the difference between them if I do that? Or they're very close.
Yeah, they are. Oh, you can see it there.
There, you can see it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see how the tonals, like the tone, if you wanted to do a ombre-ish type with your pattern.
And then we've got mustard and spice coming there. I'm still going to the bottom. Leaf. That one. And maple.
That's a nice brown.
That is a nice brown. So those are the newest fabrics to arrive here at Hen and Chicks Studio. Now, Allison, I'm going to take the camera from you, because I think you probably have to go back to school, don't you? And we're going to go on a little tour. So bear with me. Thank you very much. We'll see you later. But I have to walk up here, and it's nice and bright and sunny. Do not let that bright sun fool you. It is going to be a high of 3 today. But we got a couple of these quilts back from the Long Armor, and I know it's always different when we show you the pattern versus the actual quilt. So this quilt, and I'm going to grab, since Jamie's still back with the other fabric, I'm going to grab the kit. It's called Urban Farmhouse Interwoven Star Quilt Kit. There's kit number QK21110. It's $18.95, and that does include the book, which has not only that pattern in it, but others. But isn't that just a stunning store sample? And then we've shown you all of these quilts that are, look at the sun shining on Charming there, but they're all quilted now. So this one got quilted. These are out of Scrap Schoolhouse. The top one is While at Lunch. This one I got to get a label on it because I keep forgetting its name. And then this is Charming. I can't, the sun glaring there. Just some beautiful quilting done on them.
Charming's on the chair.
And yes, and then the other Charming was the black one. And let me see if I can get over here where the sun is that. But the sun is shining. Okay, and then Jamie, you want to show one more?
Yeah, but let's remind them, because we just had a request for it. So,
oh, yes.
the colored fat quarter bundles that we've already created.
Okay, so While at Lunch, this is that quilt, and it is in the Scrap School book. Okay, so you can buy the blue bundle. That's just to be the blue colors, and there's also a gray and a white. So this is FQ263, and it is in the blues. Then we had a request for the yellows, and it is FQ277, and it is also $70. This is the white bundle that goes with it, and that is FQ265. And then the grays
And I'm going to show a different gray.
FQ264. Then we've created a second gray version, and that one is FQ2202. And this has one more fat quarter in it than this one does. And then because, again, by popular demand or by request, all right, Jamie, you lay that one down, we now have purple. Everybody's going to love the purple. And so can you imagine making While at Lunch, you would need a gray bundle, a colored bundle, and the white bundle, and you would be able to make that same quilt.
You could change out your white for
a different
color.
Yes, you could have, so I'm going to flash back up here so you can see the quilt again. This is the quilt that we're talking about right here. So it's got white, gray, and blue.
And I believe the same fat quarters would work for that strip one.
Yes, the exact same ones work for the one that's down with the plus signs in it.
So you wouldn't have to have white. You
No.
could do 2 colors.
That's correct.
Of a white.
Could do blue and yellow, purple and yellow,
Blue and purple.
blue and purple. Oh, God. White and purple, white and yellow, white and blue, and have the gray in between. Oh, just all sorts of things.
That was almost a song, Heidi. That was almost a song.
That was almost a song. Okay, and then you have one more store sample that got quilted. We showed you.
We haven't even opened it up.
We haven't even opened it up. Oh, and I forgot to tell Goldie and Virginia, we should bring out theirs that they have. Okay, and we should have gone the other direction because I've got the bright sun in behind you. Okay, we're switching people. Sorry about this, but we want you to see the quilt, not the sun. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, that is absolutely gorgeous. This is
Grand Central.
Grand Central's the pattern, and the fabric is love.
Something modern love.
Oh my gosh, Modern Love, I think is what it is. We'll have to double check and put the link in that. Sometimes we just can't remember. But that is a gorgeous sample. That's a quilt kit as well. I don't have that one right handy. We weren't planning on doing that. Okay, the next live then, Jamie, we're going to switch here. The next live, we will get out We'll get out Goldie Virginia's.
Yeah.
Because I totally forgot.
Yeah, that's back there. I almost
and
grabbed
that's
it, too.
fabric from here and one
pattern.
of Gundren's patterns. So we'll do another
like
we'll do another Facebook Live later maybe.
Look at you're glowing.
I'm good. Yeah. All right. Well, hey, it has been a great morning. Bingo, linen-esque, new store samples. What else can we want?
Oh,
warmer temperatures.
Warmer temperatures.
All right.
On a beach somewhere.
Oh, on a beach. All right. Everybody have a great day. And until we see you next, be creative.